So do I read you to say you would be hesitant to receive the vaccine if it were approved by the end of the year?
Yes, I would be hesitant, but I'm going to ask a lot of questions. I think that's incumbent on all of us right now. In this environment, with the way we've seen politics intervening in Washington, I mean, if we can almost look no further than Senator Tillis taking over $400,000 from Big Pharma and then even blocking his own party's efforts to reduce the cost of prescription drugs. Politics, corruption, financial and political in Washington are a major problem right now.
That's one of the reasons,
by the way, David, that's one of the reasons I'm in this campaign. We need reform in Washington.
David,
we need to clean up Washington.
We just heard a candidate for the U.S. Senate look into the camera and tell 10 million North Carolinians he would be hesitant to take a vaccine. I think that that's irresponsible. That gentleman that I spoke with who wants to see his wife who has Alzheimer's would take the vaccine in a heartbeat and would want to make sure that his wife got it as well. We are not going to release a vaccine that doesn't have the effectiveness and safety that the gold standard of the FDA requires. But my opponent talked a while back about managing in a crisis. And what he said tonight to 10 million people in North Carolina is he would be hesitant to take the vaccine. In order for us to beat COVID, we have to be vaccinated. We need 60 or 70% of the population to develop an immune response. Some will come from people who get the vaccine and recover, or who get the virus and recover, others from the vaccine. In the middle of a crisis, you don't undermine an effective process in the FDA. You don't shorten the line of people who desperately need the vaccine. That statement puts lives at risk, and it makes it more difficult to manage the crisis that he pretends to say he's up to the task to manage.